everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Well, today I'm here to announce the winning palette, the one that you guys voted on and the one that got the most votes. I am so excited to announce it because I'm going to let you in on a little secret, okay? It's the one that I wanted to win. It really was. It really was. Anyway, so I decided to do a get ready with me look with the winning palette. So let me show you what I did with the eyes. So can you guess what palette it is? Alright guys, so let me show you the winning palette. Dun, 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 dun. Cargo. Yes, oh my goodness. At the end of the video you are going to see, because I put like Cargo, Naked, Lorac, how many votes each one got. So I'm so excited. But yes, this is the one I wanted to do, but I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to, I don't know, you know how you say it, maybe you influence? I don't want to do that. So I just wanted the votes to come in, and they did. And Cargo, wow, I'm really surprised how many votes it got. I honestly thought it would have been Lorac, to be honest with you. I thought it was Lorac. But anyway, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So I did this eye look here. So let me get to that, and we'll talk at the end. Okay, guys, let's get ready. Let me just show you what I have on my face already. All right, I have my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and I really have been enjoying this. I'm so glad I picked this back up. For me, less is better. A lot of the primers, and I have some good primers, but for me, less is best, because even though they do really good with my pores, like a lot of the primers minimize that, for my texture skin though, it'll enhance them. And so I have to be very careful with what primers I use, because that can change the outcome of the foundation. But not with this. This has a little bit of a tackiness afterwards. Once it dries, you could feel a slight tackiness in your skin. And since less is best, this is like the perfect combination for me, for my skin, because of my texture. So I really like that. All right, what I have as a primer, I have the It Bye Bye Lid Lines, and I want to talk about this in another video. Otherwise, I'd make this video too long. But this has been absolutely amazing, and I want to talk about why in a future video, so look out for that. What I have as a shadow base, I have the NYX eyeshadow base, which I set with the Creme Brulee in Wet n Wild. This was my backup. I already used the one that was in my project pan, so this is the backup of that. For foundation today, I have one of my absolute favorite foundations, which is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. I have it in 215 and 220. Mainly this is the one I use, and then I add about a drop or so of this one here. And that gives me my perfect shade. What I have to set that is my Laura Mercier translucent powder. How I use this though is I use it with a wet beauty blender or beauty sponge, and then I put it on there, and then I tap it onto my skin like that. Love that. So that's what I have to set that. I've already done my eyebrows, which I don't like to do my eyebrows unless I've done the eyeshadows first. But anyway, to save time, I did it. I used the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, which is done. I finished. I got to go pick one up probably tomorrow. So that is finished. But this is in ash brown, and I love this. Absolutely love it. And then I used the Milani eyebrow to set that. That's what I have. And that is in light brown, this one here. Now what I've been doing, because I've been seeing a lot of people do this, is they sort of either use a concealer to sort of highlight that area. But I have this product that I picked up for like $2 or 38 cents or so. $2.38. This is the NYX Sculpt and Highlight. I don't use the color part of it, where you fill your brows with. I don't use that. It is way too red for me, and you'll see what I mean. It's way too red, so I don't use that at all. But I do use the highlight color, and what I did was I just kind of went over it just a little bit, just to outline my brows like that. And I like that. It just defines my brows more a little bit. So I've been using that. Okay, and then I did contour with my Bahama Mama, which is in my project pan, just trying to get through that. And then I did bronze with my NYC Smooth Skin, and this is in Sunny. and that's in my project pan. Okay, that's it. That's all I now. Here are the colors. I'm really gonna keep it light, guys. I'm not going anywhere today, but I just thought this was a fun way to bring in the new palette. So I'm just gonna keep it light. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the color Autumn, which is this really pretty color right here. Where are you, Autumn? Right here. It looks so different in the viewfinder, but there it is. And I'm just going to put that as a transition color. And I'm using my MAC 217. Ooh, very pigmented. You know, this is the first time I've picked this palette up in, I don't know, years. Let me ask you guys a question. Does your nose get runny when you put makeup on? What is that? Is it because we go like this a lot? I think so. Okay, and I'm going to deepen the crease up with this hot cocoa. That one there. Right there. I'm going to use my Japanesque. This is a cut crease brush from Japanesque. I just got this. I just hauled these not too long ago. And, you know, I wash this quite a bit, I admit it, but look at the handle. The wood pieces are coming off. That's crazy. So let's go into that hot cocoa, which sounds good about right now because it's kind of cold here. Because of my hooded eyes, I really try to stand back to make sure I get a little bit of color coming up from here, right there. So I really try to have color showing there. Oh, these hooded eyes, huh? Now let's go into rustic here. I'm gonna go with rustic. I'm gonna take my Sigma E25 brush and I'm just going to put that on the lid. I went a little bit above, like right where the brow bone starts, like a little bit of underneath that, like where the socket is, and I brought it up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna deepen the outer corner a little bit, and I'm gonna take this chestnut color right here. And I'm using a very small MAC 221 brush. It's very, very small. I feel like I can control it better. I'm going to go back with the Japanesque brush and I'm going to go back into the hot cocoa color. Actually, I'm not going to put any more product. I'm just going to blend the edges. Okay, I'm taking the chestnut color, the dark brown, and I'm going to touch the bottom lash line with that. Just the outer corner. You know what? I'm going to use a Sephora brush, this pointy brush. Love this brush. Love it. And I'm going to use that. That's better. Okay, I moved you a little bit with the camera. Sorry about that, guys. I just felt like you weren't getting a good picture. Anyway, I'm going to go in with my Victoria Jackson. I'm going to take this burnt red color and that same MAC 221, and I'm just going to sort of smudge out that color. Okay, let's go into Cuddle. I think that'll be a good inner corner color. Let's see. I think so. Yeah. and go into the inner corner with that. And I have this Anastasia, this came in with the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to go back into Rustic. Let me tell you guys something. I always say I'm going to do a light look. I say that every single time, whether the camera's on or off, I tell myself I'm going to do a light look, and I never do. I never do. So I think the next look I do, I'm going to make it a light every day. This is like a little darker than what I wanted. Really, it is. Okay, I'm going to take this little Real Techniques brush. I've had these forever and I love them. And let's go into, let's see, we have, I can go into that one again, or one of these two. This one's called Harvest Moon, and this one's called Crisp. Harvest Moon, Crisp. Well, since the look is already like that, why don't we go with Crisp. This one's a little bit more angled. I think that's better. Oh my gosh, that is pigmented. Okay, I'm gonna go back into Autumn, this one here, and my MAC 217, and I'm going to just sort of blend that out. Like that. Okay, so now I'm going to curl my lashes with my Shiseido lash curler. Okay, while that dries, I'm going to put the L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur, and I detubed it and I put it in this Ole Henriksen jar. So I'm going to put that on. And you know what? Here's a blooper for you. I forgot to line my eyes. Yeah, so I wasn't going to use a Kat Von D liner today. I had planned to use a gel liner from e.l.f. But because this one is going to give me that very, very fine line, and it's got a long tip, it's going to help me get into my lash line. Yeah. So let's see. It looks nice without it though, huh? But I don't know, I feel like with the eye look it needs a little dramatic. Voila! Now that I have all of that on, I'm going to take that, I'm not going to put any more product, but the chestnut color, the really dark color, and I'm just going to hit a little bit of the top right here. I feel like now that the mascara is on, you know, it just needs that little bit. Like that. Now I'm going to take my Models Prefer in dark chocolate, and I'm going to line the waterline. That's good. I'm going to go to, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to take my pencil brush, and I'm going to take the Clean Sweep and take some of that off, and I'm going to go into Rustic, which is this one here, that one there, and I'm going to go into the center. All right, now I'm going to go back with my Anastasia brush, and I'm going to hit Cuddles a little bit because that one is very pigmented. And I'm going to hit the bottom inner tear duct and lash line. Now I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Telescopic, and I'm going to do my bottom lashes. Okay, now we're going to take my Tarte Exposed Blush and put that. This is a Rite Aid Renewal brush. Okay, and I'm going to go with the Milani. This is in Berry Amore. I haven't used this one in a long time. And I'm just going to put a very small amount on top of that. If I can open it. There we go. But that's how it looks. Now I'm going to go with my Bare Minerals fan brush. And this is, I always forget the name of this one. Reserve Your Cabana from Wet n Wild, and this is the highlighter. And I'm going to I'm not going to highlight my cheekbones because that Berry Amore has a glow to it. But I'm going to highlight down the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, etc. Couldn't help but touch the cheekbones with it. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to take my NYX No Filter. Love this. This is in medium olive. I love this stuff. Oh, love it. And this is my Morphe. This is a new brush for me. My Morphe powder brush, and I did use this yesterday. That's why it's a little dirty. There's a certain point where I just do it because it feels so soft and good. Ah, it feels good. Okay. I can't stop. Okay, I am going to stick with a lipstick that's in my project pan. This one is not quite as pigmented, and it does wash me out a little bit. I have no lip liners. I haven't been able to purchase any, or I haven't been out to purchase any. But this one would definitely need one. This is the Rimmel Kate Moss in number 14. Yeah, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of this Buxom on top of it. This is in Dolly. This is in my project pan. They're very different shades, but I think it does okay. Let's see, well, actually these two do go together. They're okay together. Okay, so let's do that. And I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of this on top. And there we go. I'll be right back. Okay, so there it is. I hope you like the look that I came up with, and I'm always saying it's going to be a light look. I do that all the time, and I always end up doing this deeper look than I planned. But anyway, let me show you all of the colors, and I'm going to go ahead and swatch them because I didn't swatch them, you know, when I showed them originally. So let me get a towel and clean my hands off here. Okay, so we have Harvest Moon, Cuddle, Frolic. This one is Cinnamon. We have Twigs, and then it's Black Crow. So there are the first 5 there. There you go. And the last one is that black color, and I will swatch that because there's 6 in each row. There you go. Very, very nice. Okay, and let's do the bottom. Crisp Hot Cocoa. Love that one. Very pigmented. Autumn. Love that one too. Autumn. Withered Leaves. That green one. And then we have Rustic. And then Chestnut. So let's pick, do some swatches of those. There you go. And then that 6th color was chestnut. So let me do that for you. That one there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I am so happy. This is the palette. I'm so excited, and I am going to try to get through the entire thing. That's going to be my goal with this one, is to get through the entire thing. So yeah, that was it, guys. I'm going to leave you with which palette got what. I'll leave you with that, and I look forward to panning this on 2017. And thank you, all of you who voted. Thank you for making this so much fun, because makeup is fun, and I really appreciate you guys voting and helping me make this fun. So I'm excited. I'm excited to do this with you guys. Okay, guys, I will see you all on the next one. Bye.